part 3, final part of the 15 bean soup, homemade. Now we took out the ham hocks. Why is it blinking? And the short ribs. And after it cooks down, we put the beans in there. I put the tomato paste. Now we're gonna put the cabbage. Now we're gonna put the cabbage and the carrots and the celery all in. And we're gonna let that cook down. And we're gonna add some potatoes and canned tomatoes. So the canned tomatoes will go in right now, and the potatoes will go in a few minutes. And now we throw in the canned tomatoes. And we mix. And mix. And when we put the potatoes in, I will show you. That goes in the oven. Everything's in there. We're gonna peel our rustic potatoes. This is what it looks like without the potatoes. Now, this is the way I like to cut the potatoes. Nice and thick. And they're small because the potatoes were small. But when they're bigger potatoes, you cut the potatoes in 4, and it looks nicer when you put it in a bowl, and it's delicious that way. So now we're gonna add the potatoes to the soup. And after the potatoes are done, the soup is done. Now, the potatoes are in. It's gonna cook, and then the soup is done. But do you see how delicious? I'm gonna make the bread, and I'll plate it and let you see. Okay, I use King Arthur all-purpose flour, and I don't measure, so this is the way I do it. I put in a half a bag, okay? Now, in the middle of the flour, I make like a little well, okay? In that well, I'm gonna put the eggs. I'm gonna put 2 packs of yeast, the eggs, the whole can of canned milk, warm water, and a very little bit of sugar. This just activates the yeast. That's all. It's the yeast.